We've been on the earth too long. Good God, please strike us down. We used to roam around with friends together through the town, but that was so long ago. And now the world has changed. My friends don't look the same. Packed and moved away, and I've not seen them since the day we lost hope so long ago. Born 2 blocks apart, I'm sorry I stole your heart. But in my defense, yeah, I was full of innocence, and you took that away from me. But now the world has changed. My first love got engaged. Oh, how much I hope that one day we would elope, and the rest would be history. Years since I've been clean, I can't explain what it means or the hopeful effect that it has. It's time to close the book and burn it up for good. Is this how it ends? Years since I've been clean, I can't explain what it means or the hopeful effect that it has. It's time to close the book and burn it up for good. This is how it ends, how it ends.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head.
Okay, can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me? I don't know, like... It's set up. Yeah? Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, cool. That's fine. So I'm sorry you guys couldn't hear me. Part of the joy of moving everything around, I guess. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Everything's sort of a bit of a mess. Like right now it's telling me I'm not using the microphone. I don't know. For now, if you can hear me, that's fine. If at any point it breaks again, just let me know. But it's showing on my end. So I don't know what the hell happened. Either way, it's fine. I wasn't like gonna use this for a recording or anything, so it's all good. Like, not the audio at least. Anyway, if you all couldn't hear me, hello! How is everyone doing today? Welcome in Dave, Jackson, Marcus, Monastery of Sound Principles. Welcome all in. We're doing that today, and what I was trying to explain a minute ago when you saw the close of my thumb. So you'll notice that my thumbs look different, and it's because I moved rooms. That's one other thing I said today, but obviously none of you have heard that. So I originally used to work in the spare bedroom, then for reasons that turned into a spare bedroom. Now it's turned back into my office, and I was adjusting one of my monitors today, and it fell on my thumb, smashed into it, and like basically popped my thumb, and it's really painful. But it's here. So yeah. All I've said about the kit really is that it's really good quality. I've built one of these before. It's actually a video on my channel. It's in a really old format of the Yellow Jacks one. So yeah, and the decals are looking pretty good. So we're gonna get into it, I think. I don't have everything's like the other way around. So it used to be all my glue and stuff was here, but now it's over there because my computer is on top of what holds all my glue and stuff. It's all very backwards for me. Yeah. We'll go back to using Airfix's own liquid poly that they don't even use on their own chat program, which I thought was bloody hilarious. I'm sure a lot of people thought that was really amusing. Right, let's get into this. So wings, I think we can just put together straight away. That's always the first thing I do, pretty much. So yeah, I've had quite a few difficulties setting the stream up today, but most of it has just been because nothing would really work. It's taken hours to move all the furniture, the bed, everything. It's not been a fun weekend, but I think it's important to be happy where you're working, and I wasn't really very happy because, like, in the summer I couldn't have window open, like, or anything. It's horrible. And all you could hear is road noise, and even sometimes when it was quiet, or you could hear, like, if I was on the phone having a really serious conversation, you could still hear road noise. And it's just really quite hard to deal with, to be perfectly honest, so I'm glad I've sorted it. Worked at home now since November 2020, and I love working at home. And I love it even more when I've got my nice little office for everything. Ugh, I love how quickly this camera just focuses on what I'm doing. It's awesome. So we're just going to drape it quickly just so we can see that it all looks nice and cozy together. Okay, there we go. So it does dry fit pretty well. That's just like obviously super basic. There we go. That's probably a bit better, is it? I think. Yeah, cool. Pretty sure on the red arrows on, we can just glue the wings straight together, straight away. So let's just do that straight away. Okay. Yeah, you can. We'll glue the wings straight together. Okay. Let's just glue these straight in place. They should go quite nicely. No, I'd say that's pretty damn nice. So again, we can dry fit it just to have a quick look. Check it's all looking okay. Yeah. The only thing, it doesn't have many pins. Okay. Yeah. It's good. Cool. So now we need to cut out the cockpit. There we go. So first thing that has to do is cut this bit out. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and we want to cut out one of the seat as well. So the first, both the seats here, I think they're both the same, so we're just going to cut both of them straight out. Okie dokie. There we go. God, my throat is still shit from COVID. I'm like much better COVID-wise, but at the same time there are still some elements which are just like hanging on. Like, I'm still really fatigued, like all the time. Like, and I'm just always tired. It really sucks, honestly. Yesterday when we were moving all the furniture around for this room, I broke down crying because I was just like, I couldn't deal with the fact that I just don't have the energy. It was really tough for me to deal with. And it sounds really silly, I know, but I don't know, it was just really difficult for me to deal with. Is that how you meant to do this? It doesn't say to do that. Right? But that feels like logically the way to do it. Okay. We'll just do that. We'll just assume that's what the kid meant. Okay. I'm so sorry. Like, my throat is just so screwed still. Ugh. Right. So we got that bit done. Looks like the other chair has to have the reverse of the cockpit. The other sprue. Okay. Now, I think that's a gap, so that's fine. Me to just cut. How's it going? Oh, it goes like that, right? Like that. Okay. So let's get these little control columns. There's one. Gosh, that is fragile. Okay, that's two. So, anything else we need? 7. Okay. So our goal is just to like take our time, do it slowly but surely, you know? So we're just gonna pop this back in, some glue, and then probably use my tweezers that I don't have. If I do have, there we go. Oh gosh, that just entirely came up. That's not ideal. Let's just re-glue the whole thing. Gosh, how am I having such difficulty with such an easy part? This is typical me. Absolutely bloody typical me. Alright, just stick on. Be a good bit of plastic. Oh dear. It's just gonna be one of them days. I can just feel it. But I say one of those days, one of the evenings. It's okay. Honestly, don't worry about it. To be fair, I didn't think many people would come today because I was so... Like, I didn't post earlier in the week with the notification at all. Because to be honest, I genuinely didn't know if I'd be streaming today. And I was meant to be going to a gaming group social thing. But my anxiety is really bad today. So I'm not. But I'm also not going to beat myself up about it. Because that's pointless. You know? Like, did I want to go? Yeah, like, of course it did. But it's just not to be today. And maybe I'll go next week. But who knows? I've started some anxiety medication literally today, so we'll see how I get on. I've been on it before. One of the few reasons I'm a bit sad I haven't carried on Twitch. Because Twitch was really, really good for money. Like, especially when I was doing like XCOM. Like, I was earning like... I think my first run at XCOM, I probably earned about £200. Including when I did like a 12-hour stream. God, I miss doing that. And it's weird, it's like, it wasn't like a lot of income over the course of like a few months. Like, compared to like, you know, a normal job. But that extra bit of income, you do get used to it, I tell you. You definitely get used to it and you feel it when it's not there. But anyways, maybe I'll do some gaming streams on this. Like, I've already said about doing maybe like War Thunder. So I might start doing War Thunder streams. Because I love that game. And I can play that for hours and hours and hours. I think when my friend, one of my friends is in Denmark at the moment. Once she gets back, I think maybe we'll play together. Play some War Thunder, hopefully on stream maybe. Because that would be really cool to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this all together. And then I'll prime it all. And then we can just like... I don't know, like do it. All in one go. Because it's going to mainly be grey and black. If I remember correctly, it's pretty much just black. When I did my last one. Okay, so I have brushed the control column. Which is, you know, not ideal. So, I like partly brushed it. It's all good. Okay, there we go. That looks okay to me. C'est parfait. It's not perfect, but it'll do. I think we'll put everything else in that needs to be in place. So these are the outside bits. So, this... That's 34. 5B. This one you want. So I guess we just sort of glue like that. Well, that's not right. Okay. That one is going into... Why did it fit so well on one side and not the other? I never did this. Are they the wrong way around? Yeah, maybe they are. Yeah, they are. Okay. They didn't like it, but they are 100% the wrong way around. Okay. Cool. So then there's inside bits we have to put in place as well. So let's get those bits done too. Which are 13 maybe. That's what on this one. Yeah, I think it's these bits. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's just cut these both out. I really need to sort out this webcam position because it's kind of crap. And that's better, but not ideal. Okay. See, these bits I never understood. Like, why is this just not molded into the kit? It just seems so odd to me. Like it's just extra effort for the sake of effort. That's how it feels, at least, in my opinion. Yeah. It is meant to be in there. I never understood this bit. Like, at all. It just seems so pointless. I mean, a lot of model kits have pointless bits, but that's just, I don't know. This bit's always annoyed me. I mean, this all gets covered by the wing, right? Except this bit goes inside the cockpit. So I get, like, the inside cockpit bit, I don't know, I just don't get the part, I guess. This is the wrong way around as well. Yeah, I think the wrong one. God damn it. I'm being so dumb today. No, that is not the wrong one. Actually, yeah, that looks like that bit. Like, it just gets covered. What's the point? Oh, and that's not gonna look smooth. No, it's not all the way back. God damn it. Well, we'll have to fix that later. Can't do a lot about it right now. So, let's put the other one in. Oh, I need some practice as well. What am I doing? I may or may not have just dropped the entire inside of the model. Okay, I found it, Okay, that is now drying. Whilst we finish off the inside, let's use some umbrella acrylic primer to prime the inside. Okay, right. I won't actually be painting this guy either, so this kit should hopefully be a really quick one to do. Okay. Now, I remember doing the landing gear last time. It wasn't like the most straightforward bit to me. So I'm gonna take my time to do this. So I'm gonna get number 3. No, let's do number 2 first. So number 2. That was a really weird noise in the background of that song. It was driving me a bit nutty. Okay. Number 2. And number 3. I remember doing this wrong last time as well. Okay. Right. So, in terms of how we do this, we just need to be quite careful. And it's not like the hardest thing in the world. So, it sits like that. And then it's basically just saying it slips in the hole, which is there. So we get 2 legs like that. Like that way. See, this feels like the wrong bit. It says number 3. But it doesn't look like the right bit. To me. Oh wait. Does it go like that? It's like that. Right? Oh shit, yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah, okay, I got it. No. Okay. Whew. That was close. Oh my god! Hi, girl! How are you doing today? I'm so sorry my voice is a little bit fucked. Still. Oh my god, it's so nice to see you here. How you doing? This was a very last minute stream because I basically moved my computer and everything out of what was the bedroom and it's now in its own room where it was when I originally started streaming. But I've still set it up the entire room very differently. So I spent yesterday moving stuff, broke down in tears out of exhaustion because I'm still really struggling with fatigue from COVID. And then today, again, was the same thing. I spent like probably about 2-3 hours moving stuff that should have taken me probably about 2 hours at most. Because I'm just like so exhausted all the time. But I'm much better than I was like a while ago. But yeah, I'm okay. I am okay. I'm really excited for the I was in the but I'm a lot better than I was. So thank you for asking. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. Yeah, like literally the last, I don't know, probably month almost at this point. Since I originally got COVID, which I think was just before Christmas. Like my whole life has been like kind of turned upside down. Like my mental health nosedived. My anxiety has skyrocketed. And that affected my channel, affected my videos, affected everything. Like I've not been very well, I'll be honest. But I think I'm getting better. I've started my anxiety medication today, which I put off for quite a while. So yeah, I am feeling better, generally speaking. I'm also really excited for the City Skylines expansion, and I would definitely be streaming that. It comes out at the end of the month, doesn't it? So as soon as that's out, I will be streaming it. Make no mistakes. Yeah, how are you doing, Wolfgal? We need to meet up again, because I am shit at digital contact. So let's meet up again soon. Let's go for like a coffee, because we were going to do it, weren't we? And we were going to do Christmas, and then we had to cancel it. Let's do it soon. Oh, no, I don't know what way around these should be. Oh, sugar. So this one is 11. 11. Which is then 12. Right? 11A is then 12. 12 goes into this one. That can't be right. Surely. Well, let me know when you're free and we'll sort going for a coffee or something. I need to catch up with a few people as well. Like, I need to catch up with like Tad as well. I've just been so out of it recently. I feel bad for it, honestly, like, especially at you, like, I just feel like I dropped off the face of the earth for you, and I feel really bad about it. Because I shouldn't have just dropped off the face of the earth. I don't know. I guess sometimes, like, you just have to, right? And hell shit just happens. I honestly never thought COVID would hit me that hard. But what can I say? I'm surprised. We should do what we did last time. Let's go to a castle and go for a walk. Because my New Year's resolution is, once I'm actually, not dying of COVID, is to go walking some more. And exercise, and I need to lose weight for surgery, which hopefully should be next year. So Yeah. Let's do it. And hello, Marcus. Welcome back. You've missed me ranting about life, the universe, and everything. And that's pretty much it. Also known as you've missed nothing of value. Gosh. You've joined like the quietest stream as well that I've ever had, Wolfbell. Is this right? Maybe? I don't know. It looks right. Is that how it's meant to be? Let's do it. Well, DM me where you want to go, and we'll source it, Wolfbell. Yeah, it's the right way around. Okay. We need to fit these bits in though, because I didn't fit them in. Life, universe, and everything, exactly. Ugh, I love Hitchhiker's Guide. It's such a good, like... Well, I was gonna say radio show, because that's how I grew up with it, really, was the radio show. But obviously the book. It was the book first. I think I got a book for Christmas for it as well. Was it a book I got? Like his son had carried on for him? Honestly can't remember. I don't get how this is meant to go. So we want it the other way around, obviously. We want it this way. I'm just sticking it on that. Or we're like sticking it like there. Or is that going in there? Is that how it's meant to be? I think that's how it's meant to be. We're going to assume that's how it's meant to be. Also, Wolfgirl, do you want to like, do you have EA Game Pass? Just switch over to desktop, no problem. Just saying, do you have EA Game Pass? I was just thinking we should play something together. Or if you want, we could play Parkitect and just do it off stream. Because we haven't played anything together for a while. And Parkitect is really fun. Or you can play it on stream, but just on your stream, maybe. Because I'm not... It's not really my thing for streaming anymore. I'm trying to stick to just aviation stuff, really. Even though my channel was originally Planko, but... it never really did well with Planko. Oh, that's a shame. I was just going to say, because we could have played SimCity, the multiplayer one, that was kind of bad, but at least it has multiplayer. Oh, you should get open TTD, by the way. Because that's amazing. And that's a free game. And myself, Westy, and Tora play that. Have a look at open TTD as well, though. Because that's like the most chill game I have ever played. Oh, Planko is so good. I hope you really enjoy it, because my channel originally was a Planko channel. I used to review people's parks and stuff. Did okay, but it like I used to get views, but like not subs. That was the sad thing. Like I could get like easily have like 7,000 views in a video, and I'd get like no subs. There we go. You have and you play Open TTD? Do you love it? Because we could so play that. Like, I've only just gone into it. I'm bad at it. Like, I've only had one game where I've made money and got my company to like 1 million. But I can do it. So that's definitely an option too. As I say, there's quite a few of my friends who play that. So if you wanted to do like a big group match, we could certainly do it. I think I have to do the cockpit now before I can see. Pretty much done. I just need to get some water for the painting. Sorry, one moment. Okay, got water. I have an old save, which I need to get from my laptop. It was Europe. I've seen like the Europe maps, they look awesome. Again, like, so I don't think you've really played with many of my my friends. But well, Todd House. I was meant to play ILT with him yesterday, but he just doesn't really talk to me anymore. But yeah, so I've got quite a few friends who play it, so if you would like to, one of them's waiting to get their headset repaired, so maybe in a week or two, we could just all play it together, which I think would be so fun. Like, so fun. Because I love that game. I didn't think it would be my type of game, but it really, really is. Pop off the door open. Sounds perfect. Well, I'll let them know, and we'll get it sorted. They'll be thrilled because they'll love it. We don't like compete against each other really. We just sort of like vibe, basically. That's how we play the game. It's just vibing. I think that's the best way to play that game, to be honest. I missed your stream the other day. I went on because I saw. I can't remember what I saw. I think I saw it in your Discord, and I was like, oh, maybe she's still on. And you'd finished. I think you'd streamed whilst I was working, and because I'm especially like right now, I'm so dead at work. Like my brain is just struggling. I'm just like focusing on one thing at a time. So like, I basically, if I'm working, just sat there almost in silence. Sorry, I apologise for missing your stream. Huh. Alright, so that's basically done. We're not going to put a massive amount into it, but we've got something that looks okay. And okay is fine by me. So we do need to cut out some decals. And they are the cockpit decals. Both these ones here. So we're just basically gonna cut along here. Nearly got my finger up. I'm glad I caught yours on here. Well, as I say, like today's like the quietest one because so with YouTube, how it works is, you put like a notification up that you will be streaming, and then people set a reminder for that, and then otherwise, if you don't do that, it's very hit or miss whether or not you'll get notified of someone being live. And I myself know that because I've got channels that I've definitely hit the notification bell for, but I have never ever been informed that they go live. In fact, someone did that on Friday, a channel that I absolutely love, and I had no idea they were streaming. And it's so frustrating. But YouTube's just awful for it. So you have to try and set reminders, and I've done it for my most recent video because I've uploaded that one early because I just got ahead this week because I was off. And I need to try and basically film another intro to a video, well, another 2 intros to videos tonight and get like really far ahead. But at the moment I'm doing week to week on videos and it's just not feasible. So my goal is tomorrow like edit 2 videos and then I've got 2 weeks ahead. But yeah, it's YouTube's good. I much prefer it. As I say, like today's quite quiet for me, and I'm guessing mainly because like a lot of people won't have known that I was going to stream necessarily. I normally average between, I think like my average I think is 10 viewers a stream, but I mean compared to like Twitch where I was averaging like, you know, 3 on a good stream for model making, like it's so much better for me. Oh, well thank you. That's what I mean, like it's so hard to see on YouTube, but if you hit the notification bell you've got a higher chance of seeing them. I do post them in Discord, but I mean, if you're anything like me, you've probably muted most Discords, because I know I do. Because it's just so hard to not do that. Because we're all, like, especially when you're a content creator, you end up in so many different like discords and shit that you have to mute them. Like you have to mute almost all of them. Okay, I'd say that cockpit. It looks a bit rough and ready, but it looks simple and it looks, to me, this looks okay. Let me just, like, it doesn't look detailed at all, but I'm just doing it to get it done pretty much because I hate cockpits. I hate them. So what we're gonna do, could I program my bot, maybe? What do you mean? Sorry, I'm probably being really dumb. I just don't understand quite what you meant. You mean your bot in Discord? I mean, I still have quite a lot of brain fog, so sometimes I have to get things explained to me about 4 times at the moment. It's very frustrating. I just feel really dumb at the moment. It's not my fault though. That's why I have to be telling myself. We just need to let that dry. So in terms of painting this is going to be really easy. I've got red 19. That's what it says. But this is like, it focuses. Focus camera. There we go. But yeah, this is like the red iris red, I think. So that's what will be easy. I think so. I'm not sure how. I'd probably just Google it. I mean, I post mine manually. I mean, that's the only other thing you could do is copy. Like, there's that thing where you can like copy someone's Discord, like a text channel, and you can copy it into your own. So whatever gets updated or posted in there goes in your own channel. But I've never done it, so I don't really know. But yeah, I mean, that would be kind of you. I would appreciate it. For sure. No, I would. I need to do something like that as well, but I just haven't yet. Okay, so let's just check. So we've done all these steps. No, yes. So next step is to put it together. This is exciting. Should have just ripped away the paint like that, but hey, we're just gonna go with it. Oh, crap. I'm working on showcasing my friends. Aww. I mean, I don't really help. Like, I feel sort of bad when people show me though, because like I'm not really, like, I can't raid y'all or anything. I feel bad. Like, I can't help in that way anymore. I can obviously I try and attend people's streams when I can. But that's all I can do really now, because I can't do the whole raiding thing. But I'm glad you're doing that. That's sort of what I tried to do ages ago with Symbiators, where I tried to like set up like essentially a network, but there was no like, it wasn't like about control or content management or anything. It was just so we could all support each other. But it fell to the wayside because of course like 2 of us sort of bothered with it, and then everyone else just stopped bothering instantly, including one person who abandoned us for an actual network straight away, and then that network fucked them over because it was well, they weren't the nicest of networks. I would say I told you so, but I feel bad for them because it really, really fucked them over. But oh well, you live and you learn, eh? Oh. So the pin snapped off that, which is really not ideal, because that's going to make this really difficult to glue together now. I need to set up a bot in my Discord, I think, for like, because I've got the share your stream stuff, but I could just do it so it automatically like you're saying, like it could automatically show your streams when you go live. Okay, that's not gluing together. Can I put the wings on? Yeah, so that might actually help structural integrity of the entire model. But I would really like to do that. Oh, I did not put glue that far forward. No, I'm doing it upside down. What's wrong with me today? Oh, shit. No. Arrgh. Ow, ow, ow. I think I need to get some tape. Because this doesn't feel massively ideal holding it all in. I have some near. I don't know how I bolted. Maybe I didn't. Feels like it's all drying in place there. I think it definitely helped having the wings bit on. And there is a little engine exhaust put on. I'm being really blind to. That's there. This should sort of stick out a little bit. I understand it. Did you you used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, right? Wolfgirl? Because there's if you want an idea for some like a stream thing to do, I have something that you would probably absolutely love. Just remind me. Just message me and say like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Planet Coaster stream idea, and I'll send it your way. Because it's something that I started doing on YouTube, but then I changed my whole channel ethos. Okay, so let's get these on. I'm gonna get this on this one. I guess we're basically done at this point. So that has come out slowly. No, it hasn't. It looks like it has, but it hasn't. We just need to check. That'd be good. Right. Oh, it can't be right. Okay, that's not ideal. Okay. Did you I was building Camelot. Oh, see, I was gonna do a series on that once upon a time because I downloaded like an abandoned Camelot, and I actually uploaded it. I was like, I'm gonna recreate this park and make all the stuff, and then I never did. But Camelot, amazing. I never got to go to Camelot, but I've been on the main coaster that was there. They have essentially a clone of it in Sweden. So I've been on that, and I mean, it's an amazing coaster. Like an absolute blast of a roller coaster. If you got a VOD of it, well, I'd love to watch the VOD. Especially whilst I'm like working. I mean, like, that's the best time to watch a VOD. I find it really hard to watch live streams, but I love watching VODs. I watched Menu did like a psychological horror game at one point, and I watched the whole thing, like basically just whilst I was working. Especially because you can just like listen to it sometimes as well. Especially with a voice like yours, you can just sit and listen to it forever. So this is basically done. Oh, you wouldn't try. I mean, you're from the area though, right? So I guess for you it's like the local park. Which again, I'm very jealous of. It was just never really a thing for me. It was always too far away. We went to Alton Towers once when I was a child. But yeah, like all the other parks are just too far away for me as a kid. But even when I went to Alton Towers as a kid, I remember it being like really busy and we couldn't go on a lot of the roller coasters, and like the one everyone wanted to go on was Oblivion. I do have odds on now. Ooh, might have to go watch them. Oh, my headset just died. Yeah, I might have to go and watch them because I love watching VOD. Or even if I'm just model making. Because I've got, obviously say, I'm trying to get like really far ahead on my models. So I was a month ahead and then I got really lazy. If I can get a month ahead again, that would be amazing. That's good. No? Okay, maybe I just don't have audio for a bit. That's okay. Right, so we are pretty much done anyway, and I wasn't going to stream for a massively long time today because I feel kind of shitty, and I knew it wasn't going to be the best stream in the world today. So what I think I'm going to do is I'll get this finished off, and then we'll finish off, I guess. So let's glue this in. I think there's a pin or a hole or anything. And it sort of just goes in like that. What I remember. It's very awkward how it goes in. And that paddle sort of. I don't want to turn like that. Yeah, it sort of goes in like that. Okay, and now we're gonna just put some more glue in there. Make sure it really bonds in. Okay. And there we have it. That is the Gnat so far as it needs to be. So, what have we got to do? Wow, there's not really a lot left, to be honest. Oh, I mean, you can see the sprues are pretty empty. So this sprue's got wheels on. And I think this one is pretty much done. It's just the wheel cover thing. Now, that's the last thing I need to do today. After that, it's pretty much just the case of Yeah, so once we've got this done, it is pretty much just a case of spraying it. Now, I'll essentially be spraying it with that one can. So for me, it's going to be a very, 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 very quick process. So this model will be done probably not long after stream, which would be nice because I've never really had that before. Finishing a model tends, well, normally would take you a long ass time, but today it'll be a very quickie one. There is a video going up tomorrow, as usual, at 7:30 UK time, and that is just the time I do now. I mean, it has been for a while, to be honest. If I do go to this gaming group next week, stream will be earlier next week, whereas today it was later and last minute. Next week, I'm hoping to be a lot more organised. In terms of organisation, you should see the notification about 2 days before I go live. That should hopefully then help you know if I'm going live, when I'm going live, what we'll be building. I do have a plan set out of what we'll be building, so we will see. Are they the wrong way around? I think these are the wrong way around. Oh bugger. Yeah, they are the wrong way around. Do I take it apart? Yeah, I think I do. Ooh. Okay. Knock that off. I might not actually need to take it apart fully. If I can break these off. This is an absolute pain though. Oh wait, no, it's not that bad. Like, it's definitely the wrong way around. That's so annoying. I thought I followed the instructions to a T, but clearly not. I mean, at least they're easy enough to remove. Still, it's the fact I'm having to remove them is frustrating, quite honest. I just punched a hole in that one. Instead of removing it, I punched a hole in it. Oh, there we go. That one's coming off now. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm putting the front one off again. Oh, this feels so frustrating. Build the whole model and have to tear it apart. Oh dear. It's not what we like to do. Yeah, but oh dear. Needs must. Okay. That's gonna be the real question is how the fuck do I get this? through that. Genuinely not sure. Maybe I just remove this. Maybe that's what I should do. Yeah. Let's remove that. Come on. Okay. So these were not super easy to put in the first place. There we go. That's awful. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Right. So now we can put the wings back in. Include these large rounds of black. That's sort of falling apart too, but that's okay. Glue everything back together. Magical. Lovely. And everything looks right. Go. Boom. There we go. Oh, thing. Yeah. That's still beautiful little bit. There we go. God. Putting this in place is awful. Okay, okay, I think that's probably the best I'm gonna get for that. There we go. And hey there. I cannot read. I am so sorry. Ikana? Hey, hey. Black coffin talons today. I mean, they're meant to be like cat's eyes, like the colour wire. Except this one that I crushed. That's why it's a different colour. Because it got crushed under a monitor, so it's got like literally modelling gloss over the top of it to hold it together. Because there's a massive dent there where I crushed it. But yes, thank you, Muzbuzz, and I'm doing my absolute best. I've literally just taken the whole aircraft apart to fit the landing gear back in after realizing I did it in backwards by accident. So I am dedicated. I can tell you that. And I've got a kind of red 19 here. If my camera decides to focus, which it should do. There we go. Yeah, Umbral acrylic red 19 here to spray it with. So yeah, I have done one of these before. I did a Yellow Jacks one a long time ago. But I think it was last July. So yeah, yeah, thank you so much. Really nice to see you guys here again. I'm probably actually not going to be on for super long because, you know, pretty much finished assembly of the model at this point. All I need to do is just sort of make sure this back end is glued in properly because it keeps sort of popping out. And then once that's done, I'm going to prime it and then we'll spray it and then I guess we'll finish off. Chat, should I just spray it red? Like, fuck priming. Should I just spray it red now and just see what happens? I sort of want to just do that. I sort of want to. I just do it. Let me get some tape to fill in the cockpit, and then we're just gonna spray it. I can't find my modeling kit, guys. I'm not entirely sure where it is. I definitely had some earlier on today. I remember picking it up and thinking, oh, needs some help today. I mean, I could just mask goal it. Because I do have mask goal. What do you guys think? Do you think I could just clear it in and then use mask goal? I'm nervous of doing it, but I mean, you're like, right? I can't see my mask modelling tape. So I'm gonna go with that. Screw it, we're getting this done now. Let's just finish this kit. Something tells me this is the brush I use to varnish. Because it's all stuck out. Which weirdly makes it kind of good for this. Okay. Yeah. This is very nerve-wracking. I don't think I've ever done this before. I think there was one kit where I did a similar thing. I think it was the blender. But then I like mastered the whole thing out. So there was like, it wasn't like I was painting any of it. Whereas this one, I guess I might be. Oh god, I'm nervous. But we're gonna do it. The science. Oh, that needs to be black actually. Bugger. That's fine, I can paint that black very quickly. Right, that'll do. Right. Let's do this. Wait there. I think there's like glue right in the top of it. Yeah, there is. Ow. It has fucked up a little bit. I'll be there. Dropped it and I can't find it now. Oh no, where has it gone? Oh no. Every model is a nightmare. I got it. Okay. The paint got on the windscreen as well, which is not good. But on the outside, the inside, you can scratch it. Scratch. 'Cause Yeah, this canopy got a bit wrecked. But it's fine, we're gonna fix it. Fix it all. Need like a really thin end like this one. Let me just sort of stretch it all off like this. Okay. Once we save this, we'll glue it back on. This is another advantage of using a clear glue, like Airfix. If you fuck it up, you can just scrape it off and start it. Exactly what I'm doing. I don't know if you can even hear that sound, but that's hilarious. That is the sound of it. I think some of that might be on the outside. If I'm not mistaken, it is. That's still. Yeah, I've got a crack in the canopy now. It looks like. Not a lot I can do about that. Just gonna go with it. Okay. Did you see the Airfix releasing? Oh. Yeah, I saw the stream they did for the new releases. I'm really annoyed because they just re-released the G50, didn't they? And I've just bought one at like 15 quid. I'm really annoyed. But it looks like a good range, I'll be honest, this year. Like, it looks much better than previous years have been, at least, which is exciting. But yeah, Airfix, their costs, man, are like constantly increasing, and I get very, very nervous about them as a company because I don't know, like, I just feel like, so it's a hobby that's meant to be for anyone, right? But like, as cost of living is going up, their model kits are going up and up and up in price. Luckily, the vintage classics seem to be stupidly cheap still, because I'm assuming. Sorry, I got clear coat on this brush and I didn't want it on there. Oh. But yeah, I'm assuming they're like still all made in India, still really, really cheap, easy to use. Kits, whereas the new molds, they tend to throw everything at, and it massively increases the price. I mean, that's been what I understand to be the case, at the very least. So, yeah, I'm excited by the new range. I think the new range is amazing. It looks really, really cool, really fun, fresh, exciting. On the other hand, it also looks very expensive, not massively accessible to people who aren't already in the hobby. I don't know. It's in a weird space right now. Like they're releasing all those like newbie kits, aren't they? Like the new Spitfire and stuff. But they're not really releasing anything exciting for new people, I think. It's just vintage classics, particularly for children. For people with like really low disposable income, modelling is definitely becoming more and more out of reach, which I think is a massive shame. For something that, my dad, proper working class, like grew up in a council estate, had nothing, well, not nothing, but had very, very, very little. But modelling was something he could get with his pocket money. But I would dread to say that that's definitely not the case anymore. Yeah, so if I go ahead with a project that I'm planning, I will be doing more in 1/48 as well. But it depends if that project goes ahead, because right now I don't know if it will, because, well, it's mainly anxiety related, to be perfectly honest. Maybe going into some Warhammer again as well. But yeah, I've already got a lot of 1/72 scale kits, so it makes sense for me to do them, particularly because money is, it's pretty tight at the moment. So even affording 1/72 scale kits is not a luxury I really have. So I'm definitely sort of sticking to what I've got right now. That makes sense. And then we're going to I love having a bath after I've used all this mask oil, because it obviously it comes off in the bath and it just floats around. Really, really amusing. Because I'm a child. But yeah, because it's basically rubber, isn't it? It's silicone, rubbery stuff. At the same time, you have to be quite careful that you've got rid of any that you don't want. Otherwise, when you spray, you're going to have gaps. So I'm sort of being quite careful right now. But yeah, I'm also like always open to doing stuff like if people want us to do something. So I know someone was originally going to send me a 1/48 scale F16. I think that person has anxiety, and they unfortunately then couldn't or haven't yet. They said that they still will, but they're just struggling with their mental health, and that's absolutely fine. Like, I get it. As I talked about earlier in the stream, my mental health is also not great right now, so I get it. Yeah, like if you want to send me something to build, I'll also do that. I'll do anything. I'll try anything once, If you build it and you hate it, you just don't do it again. Simple, really. Okay. So I'm gonna get some more mask on. Sadly, I won't be able to show you guys me actually spraying the kit. That did not go where it's meant to at all. Annoyingly. It makes us make you. I mean, you sort of get used to it, right? Like it's not like I don't know, like it's like if I have short nails now, I struggle because I'm just used to having these. So it's like I don't know, like for me it's just like, well, how do you do anything with short nails? Same with cooking. Like with cooking with these, I can just pick up hot things. It sounds really dumb, but I do. I genuinely do it. I pick up like really hot things with my fake nails, and you can't feel it. But I can't do that with real nails. Then if I have real nails, I'll be like, oh, what's happening? You know? Pros and cons to everything in life. Okay. Um, I should probably be applying this in thinner coats, but you know, fuck it. Do you build USA planes? I can do. If there's any that people want me to do, I can do them. Again, like money's quite tight, so it might have to wait a while, but sure. I do have a Thunderbird display team. Something to do with the Thunderbird. I'm not going to ruin it entirely because it's going to be a bit of a like surprise. But obviously, I've been building entire display teams' histories, so I may or may not have the Thunderbirds to do at some point. Who knows though? I don't understand how this is not doing certain spots. It's really dumb. It's just like this bit just keeps leaking. I might actually cover the fucking window. Just cover the window, please. You know, that's like literally your whole raison d'etre. Right. How do you fancy a challenge? Oh god, Marcus, be kind. I'm ill. But sure, what's that? I mean, I'll be really honest with you guys. I don't have any money right now, so unless you're planning on sending me a kit, it may be one that goes in there. At some point, I'll do this challenge pile, but otherwise, it will be a cannot do right now sort of thing. That is just the reality of things for me right now. So I'm just gonna make that really, really clear to you guys. That I am always up for a challenge. Okay, cool. This all seems kind of dry. I'm assuming that's like bot span, but I have no idea. what it even means. So I'm gonna just ignore it. Okay, this is not the safest way to do that. So let's just pretend I'm doing it a safer way. Would a hairdryer help the mask or trap? Yeah, that would probably be smart, wouldn't it? That's actually kind of really smart. Unfortunately, though, I'm not smart, so... And I've also basically finished. But yeah, that would have been actually kind of fucking smart. God damn it. I'm only doing this one little bit anyway. That I've just knocked off. Didn't know there was quite a lot. It's fine. I think part of the issue is I don't think I mixed it properly before I started doing it. You know? Which would have fucked it up. No, it shouldn't be this liquidy. It definitely wasn't last time I touched it. Wait, in 1/72, I'm assuming. Because isn't that thing an absolute beast? Like, isn't like that one of the biggest helicopters of all time? I mean, I'll do it. I'll happily do it. But I mean... Damn, that's a challenge. Once this is dry, we can do it. Obviously, I haven't put the wheels on this. It's the size of a Hercules. I've never built anything bigger than a Blenheim before. If it's going and you're not going to build it, then sure, I'll take it, I guess. I mean, it'll be interesting to do, and it'll definitely be a fun topic for a video. And I mean, oh, fuck, I just touched it on my hand again. No, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, like, I like talking about and researching aircraft as well, so it'll do well for that. Okay, so this stuff kind of hurts coming off your skin. Don't do yourself down. I mean, I'm really good at petting myself down, though. Didn't you hear my mental health in freefall? That's what I'm doing right now, is just hating myself. It's nearly dry. It's nearly dry. Once this bit's on the page is dry, I think we'll be ready to do it. I'll start packing stuff away, because this is the last thing we're doing. If this goes wrong, it just won't be a video. So it's not the end of the world. Like, these kits are pretty cheap, so I'm not too scared if I do screw it up, to be honest. Hopefully I won't, though, because, you know, It would be nice to have a nice quick kit that's actually done. I get paid on Thursday, so I'll post it to you where you want. I'll send a photo to you on Discord. Okay, if you want to do that, I'll send it. I'll get it sent. Have I ever done cars and motorbikes? No, I actually really want to. I really want to do cars. Like, I don't want to do cars. I want to do a car and try it. Like, I want to do like a rally car. That's what I've always wanted to try. If I was going to try a car. And I mean, I've tried a helicopter now. I'm going to get that massive, a fucking massive one of Marcus, which thank you in advance, by the way, Marcus. It's really, really kind of you. Thank you for helping out the channel. But yeah, I've always wanted to try a car, but it just, I don't know, like, again, like, because, and I'm not trying to, like, sound like, oh, my life is hard, but, like, I do live on a budget, and I do have to pick and choose what I do, and planes are just always my preference, so if I can choose something, it's generally a plane. But I always stop at the car stand at Telford and just think they always look so pretty. And I have no interest in cars. I like playing like rally games, and I don't mind playing Forza Horizon. Well, or Forza in general. But I've never built one now. They scare me. I've got like my Sky Electrics in my display case as well, like from when I was a kid. So one day I'll try them. One day. Oh, it's changing colour. It's nearly dry. I could just put this over the top of my computer, actually. That's basically a hairdryer. Because my cat sits on it for heat. One sec. Okay, it's not that hot because I'm not playing a video game. But I mean... It's hot. I'm not convinced that worked, guys. Hello? One second, I think I've been summoned. That is cold outside. I think people understand how it's tight, yeah. I mean, I'm quite upfront with my stuff. Like, I moved out of a really crappy relationship, moved into where I am now, and then, like, he lost his job due to COVID, and then things have just got worse and worse since then, and it's just been really, really incredibly hard. So, yeah, right, I'm gonna spray this. I am very, very nervous. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys. So, you're just gonna have to trust me. I mean, it feels very cheaty, but it works. I love that I just shut the window because it's cold and I went, oh yeah, let's spray some fumes into here. Like, oh yeah, I just want to feel horrific. Has my music stopped as well? Oh my days. How are you guys watching this without music? I would actually want to die. My headphones died earlier. I think they're still dead. They are still dead. Okay. Well, you've got some music now at least. Photo sent. Oh god. Is that 1/72nd? Is that actually 1/72nd? I mean, if you don't want it, and you want it built on here, then yeah, 100% send it to me, and I'll make it. That is scary. How big that is. Massive. Bloody hell. I don't think I've ever built something that big. Like, ever. Also, I'm gonna be really, really shitty with this. I'm gonna just stick this up here. Oh, I don't think it's deep enough to do it. No, it's not. Okay. I was gonna say we're gonna be really cheap and do both sides, but we're not. Because we can't. But that's one coat of that red. And it's basically done. Believe it or not, you're more interesting than what's on mainstream TV. I mean, I'll take it as a compliment. I'm not sure if it is. But oh, sorry, some YouTube videos started playing. But I'll assume it's a compliment. That was my Monzo. Post it at the end of the week. I'll need an address when you are ready. Yeah, I'll DM you an address. Obviously, I'm not going to put it on stream. It may. Oh, my cat's come in to say hi. Do people want to say hi to my cat? Archie. I don't know where he's just gone. It's normally under the desk. Hey guys, look, Archie's here! Yay! Look how big he is as well compared to when he was in the first video. He's like already cat size and he's still growing. It's really terrifying. He wants to attack the monitors. He's not really allowed in here, and there is going to be a lock put on this door as well, because I don't want him coming in when I'm building models. Oh. Come on, come back here. Especially because he has a tendency to just, It was meant to be a compliment. Okay. Yeah, but Archie, we're really interesting apparently. You gonna go back outside? It smells like fumes in here. I mean, I say that, I literally can't smell anything. So cute. Oh, thanks. Let me see if I can... Hold on. Oh, nope, he's gone. Archie, you come back? Nope. Ah, he can smell the bread in my bin. So, I don't know if anyone else has a cat. I don't know if anyone else's cat has this problem. But my cat is obsessed with bread. And I only found out because one night, in the middle of the night, before I had a lock on my door, I woke up. That's still drying, so I'm just going to go back to this for a sec. But I woke up and my cat was going... And I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then, basically, my cat had tipped over my bin and got, like, the crust of bread out that I had in the bin and just was sat there chewing on them. And I've thrown some bread in my bin because people who tuned in at the start of the stream, which was an absolute disaster, I was finishing off eating my chicken burgers. I don't eat crust of bread. Like, yes, I'm awful, whatever. But he's now trying to get into the bin because he can smell them. So that's what he's trying to do. And also sorry about all the mess out there. As I say, I've just moved into this room. My whole house is a mess right now. Yeah, my cat's currently just circling the bin, trying to work out how to get in. So we're going to shut the door again. Oh. And now I shut the door. You can see the back end in there. He wants to go out now. You want to go out or do you want to come up here? Okay. Hey. Come out. He also broke a candle holder. This one here. He broke this up. And I won't lie, I cried. I got that from Malta. How do you send pics? On Discord, if you have Discord. If not, you can email me. I was thinking of doing like a community night at some point and just having people like send me in their projects and stuff, and we'd go through them all together and have a look at the amazing achievements everyone's got. There we go. That's the link to the Discord if you want to have a gander at it. And yeah, then because we do have like a modelling section in there, and then we've got sort of general chat, and then we've got gaming stuff because a lot of people in there play War Thunder or OpenTDD or Flight Simulator, Ace Combat, things like that. Oh, and a lot of Apex players actually used to be like an Apex streamer. Once upon a time. Back when I used to get diamond rank and my life was Apex and I never did anything else other than Apex. Because, you know, that was my life. This is like looking... Okay, it's still tacking on the box, so it's not dry yet, but it's definitely getting to the point where it's dry. Let me just have a go back to it so you guys can see. Lift it up. But yeah, you can see like the shine on there. So it's still dry, but it's drier. You can see all the panel lines really, really clearly, so that's definitely a good way to go with that. If you don't have Discord, as I say, you can email me, info@missmodeler.com. Should still work, I think. Maybe I should just double check. Let me just check. I do have like a massive project that I'm doing this year, by the way, for anyone interested. So there are a couple of planes I need that I might post in Discord and just say, hey, if anyone has any of these, then let me know, because I could really do with them. Oh crap! What is that? I'm just checking my email address works before I give it out. Because, you know, that would be smart to do. It should work. But I haven't given it out for a while. Oh, it's not working. Oh wait, no. I definitely just got an email this time. I got it on my phone. Yeah, okay. So That's the other place you can email to. It's nearly dry. It's not worth a hairdryer. Well, that email address does work. I've just checked. That's my email if you do want to send me an email at all. So if you want to send any pictures, feel free to send it in there. That link though won't take you straight there. So if you don't know what Discord is, it's like a sort of think of like a combination between a forum and an instant messenger. So you can like chill out with people. That's sort of what it is. So you might want to make an account on Discord first, just there, and then once you've installed the actual application, it should then work. But if not, just email that is my email. I've just double checked it is still working. But I very rarely get queries, so I don't really. I mean, I've got it like linked and it's all in my Outlook. I just don't really use it because I mean, I don't need much. Just bear with me 1 second, guys. You can see I'm wearing very, very comfortable clothing today. That's fine. Honestly, if email is easier for you, just send it to that email address. So that's my like the one from website, or if it's even easier for you to remember, if you go on my website, which is I can't see today. If you go on there, there's a contact page. Go in the contact page, and you can send me an email, and then I'll just send you one back and say, hey, send me pictures. But I haven't really updated this. I haven't done an article on this site for like 2 weeks. There will be one up there tomorrow, so don't you worry. Yeah. I have been informed as well that I have dinner cooking, and oh guys, right. So I've got dinner cooking downstairs. However, I could quickly spray this and then turn it back over, and we can peel off the top and see if it's okay. So let's do it very, very quickly. Okay. So, I'm going to turn it over. I just think I just called it as that. I did bad. I know it's fine. Okay. So. Oh, part of it's come off already. Let's just do this. This is the last thing we do today. So. Oh. Oh, the cat's back. But it looks like it's worked. Okay, it did take off the entire canopy. But I'm okay with that. Yeah, that is some, like, seriously impressive stuff, honestly. So, it has had some flaws. It's not perfectly covered it. So I think what I'm gonna do is obviously I'll recover it with mask oil. But I think I'll cover it and then I'll stick it on. And then I'll spray it again. And then we should get some like final coverage. But I mean, I'm impressed with this stuff. Considering people say it doesn't work, which I don't really understand. To me, it bloody worked really well. Oh, my cat's on the desk. Cat's worrying. Off this. Okay. Yeah. So, thank you so much, everyone. That is going to be it for today, I think, because I'm going to have to go. But y'all have been amazing as usual, and you all know you have. Like, I see you. You all know that you've been amazing. I'm literally just covering the canopy of mascara before we go. Yeah, thank you all for being incredible human beings. You are loved, you are appreciated. And I cannot wait to do the next stream. If you've liked what you've seen here today, please feel free to hit the subscribe button to the channel. You'll be notified of new videos if you hit the notification bell, and new streams as well. As we discussed at the start of the stream, YouTube's a bit shit for letting people know when streams are live. In terms of videos, I do upload new videos every Monday at 6:30. Sorry, 7:30 on Mondays. So be on the lookout for those. If not, thank you for being here anyway. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you have a blast. And yeah, I will see you. Well, I'll see you whenever you're next here. That is the alarm for my dinner, so I've got to go. Love you all. And I just want to check. Actually, I need to, before I say bye, I need to, you have to like unpublic the video. It's very odd how you do it on YouTube. Hey, ho, it is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, thank you so much all for being here. I love you all. Bye. I'm just waiting for my screen to catch up to check that it ends properly. I've cut myself every single week, like cut myself off at the end. So hopefully